Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for joining me for The Witcher 3 today. We are continuing our journey, and I think we're gonna just go find Triss. We did not fully finish up everything with the Baron, and we have not met the Crones, but that is our next step for that stuff. We found his daughter and everything, and went back, and the whole ghost baby thing, we did that. We did that stuff. And then I was like, you know, let's switch it up for a minute and let's go meet Triss. Let's go do, like, maybe this will be happier. I don't know. Sounds exciting though. We've already had some interesting encounters with Kira, so I don't know what Triss is gonna be like. We've hardly met Yennefer still at this point, so I don't really know what to expect here. I'm really excited, and let's see. Let's take a look at our quest log. So yeah, we're gonna go visit Triss, and then these things are the next things that we're basically kind of working on. We have a couple little side quests here and there as well that are starting to pop up a bit more, mainly just Witcher contracts, so we'll go do the stuff probably after we meet Triss, because we made our way up here, so sounds like a plan.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant...
Oh, what is this? Is this her? Is she getting burned at the stake? That's not her, but... Okay. They're burning witches. I do not approve of this.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
It looks very holy.
Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
Looks very graceful, merciful. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of burning people alive.
Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your speech. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Okay, they're making that. Okay, the sound. Ah, no, I hate it. I hate it. It's like giving me like chills in the worst way possible. I hate it so much. Don't do that. Ew, no.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Did he?
By the stenches and
I'm sorry, did he say
Dudu? Your daughter in a day.
What can I say? I don't know. I just don't know.
What?
Burns so beautifully.
Ooh.
Grand spectacle.
I think I'm on
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Yikes. Well, that's graphic and terrifying. I hate that. No, this game just quickly turns itself into just like a horror game for like a minute, and it's like, ha. Okay, moving on. Like ghost baby thing. Like I'm like, what am I? What is this game? What is this? So that's what we've learned. There's a beast to slay. Veteran seeks companion for a last mission. Sense of humor preferred? Is that what that said? Fist fights, yes. Okay, combining the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. Fellow followers of the flame. Oh. Well, that's not us, but wonder what that will happen if we do that. Gwent. Something of a monster which torments and murders residents of the Bits after dark.
Awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Excuse me? Oh, I was looting. I was looting.
Hey,
I didn't get to take my
Son
loot.
off. We're looting here.
I'm looting. I'm looting. No, me. Are we talking? Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in
Oh,
the
no, I am,
sorcerers who
though.
lived here.
Okay,
We're
wrong answer
supposed
then.
to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Okay, so she's in hiding. Why?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
I mean, why is she in hiding? I did just see, perhaps, why she was in hiding.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should
Cool.
look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe.
They just
Thing is,
said no
gotta know how to
offense.
get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
yeah.
Well,
tell him.
well, man knows his bats.
Yes.
Here I thought you only cared about monsters.
No,
And
we
as
know our
bats
bats.
sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Okay.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I
Okay.
do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
What was that? Okay, well, interesting. Looks like, you know, I'm assuming I probably am supposed to go finish up in, like, this area technically before doing all of this, but I don't care. I wanted to go see Triss first, and then we'll go back down and finish this, so. Conjunction of the Spheres might serve as an excellent example of what? A tendency to describe the simple in unnecessarily complex terms. When the worlds collided, the phenomenon itself can also be explained in terms simple enough for a child to understand. Imagine, dear reader, that our world is a ship sailing on a great sea. From its deck, we can see other, distant vessels. Those are the stars. These vessels each bear their own goods and their own crews. They usually pass us at some distance, barely visible specks, even viewed through a spyglass. Once every few thousand years, however, a storm breaks above this cosmic sea. A storm so strong it tosses the ships toward one another, making them sail cheek by jowl. Part of the crew of one ship can, at such times, move to another, and some of the cargo from one ship's hold can spill onto a neighboring vessel. When the weather calms, the ships separate once again and sail their separate, invariably different ways. This so-called post-conjunction beings, namely monsters such as ghouls and basilisks, are precisely such passengers from another vessel. And we humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhere far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Once here, we learned the arcane mysteries of magic, unbeknownst to us before. Could the worlds collide once more? Perhaps. Can this cataclysm be avoided, or the opposite, hastened? Some scholars believe there are beings who have mastered this skill, who possess rare genes that'll allow some to seize the helm of our vessel and steer us to safer waters or to our doom. Interesting. So that's how they're kind of explaining like the magical like people and stuff. Okay. Huh. The humans are castaways, flung against our will from somewhere far away onto a world previously inhabited by the elder races. Interesting. What is this place? Loot. Oops. No punching. My evening with a vampire. You will no doubt call me a liar, a cheat, and a madman. You will shake your head in pity and snort in disbelief, but I promise you, I swear on all the gods, everything which you shall read in the pages to follow is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I met the vampire of which I write years ago in an inn in Beauclair. He introduced himself to me as Regis and said he was a barber and a medic. Since he looked in every aspect like a mortal man, I might never have even suspected his true nature, had not a fire broken out shortly thereafter in the establishment in which we were residing. This Regis, if that truly were his name, stood completely untouched by the flames, whereas my own clothing quickly caught fire. The vampire carried me out of the burning inn, saving my life from certain death, then treated my numerous wounds. At first, Regis refused to answer my query as to how he had miraculously survived the furnace-like temperatures inside the burning inn without so much as a scratch on his body or a hair singed on his head. Eventually, however, he must have sensed I was a man... What just fell? Not all vampires are alike. This vast family contains both mindless catacans, fledders, and ekamaras. So we fought an ekamara. That was a form of a vampire? Who in form resemble overgrown bats far more than humans. Okay, that makes sense. As well as Alps and Bruxae, who look remarkably like comely maids. In addition to these, there are even the more powerful higher vampires, to which genus belonged my unexpected acquaintance. Not even a witcher can discern a higher vampire from a mortal man. Contrary to popular belief, they cannot be killed by pounding aspen stakes into their chests, nor by cutting off their heads, nor, as I can vouch for personal experience, by fire. They do not fear running water, garlic, or the simples of any creed. It might be some consolation to learn a vampire's bite does not turn a human into one of their number, and they do not in any way need our blood in order to survive. To them, it is merely a delicacy in which they indulge from time to time, like men do with fine wine. Regis asked me to keep his tale to myself, but now, as I lay on my deathbed, I feel I must share this secret knowledge, even if it means breaking my word to this most noble individual.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Oh. I did not have to investigate in here at all.
Herbs, roots. Triss turned to healing?
I wonder... Sounds like he's going to be relevant if they placed that book here. Usually how it goes. Ooh. Bestiary. Does that give me... No, that did not give me an entry, actually.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Allergic? Oh no. Witcher signs. Yes, we do know those things. Let's see. They're not, however, capable of utilizing more complex spells. Indeed, they treat real magic with reserve and distrust. Widespread in their ranks is an irrational, nigh onto superstitious fear of teleportation. Let me remind you that deadly accidents during translocational travel occur only once per 100 instances of such travel. 1 per 100 is like a relatively high percentage for a deadly accident. That's like a little too high of dice for like ideal means of regular travel, you know? Like, if you gotta chance it, you gotta chance it, but like, yeah, I'll just stick to horseback. This aversion surely stems from the fact that witchers do not possess inborn magical talents, but instead gain them during their infamous trial of the grasses. It can thus be said that their casting spells is an affront to nature, as is, in fact, everything witchers do. Anything else in here?
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Oh. Gotta hang up the clothes nicely. Witchers, not quite the devils you thought. I think we read that one as well.
The Rose of Remembrance.
Ooh.
All dried up.
I found a quest item. What is that? I want to know what that is. So I'm gonna wait. I decided I'm gonna wait for the Witcher 1 remaster to play through the Witcher 1, and then after that comes out, I'll play through the Witcher 2, and then after that, the Witcher 4 should come out. So that should be ideal. Oh, do we have like an entry on Triss? I think we do. Let me read that real quick. What am I supposed to know about her so far? I always considered it a point of particular pride to count Triss Merigold of Maribor among my closest and dearest friends. This exceptionally talented sorceress was a shining star of her profession, the former mage advisor to King Foltest, and a famous hero of the Battle of Sodden, known as the 14th of the Hill. Yet in no way did she resemble her often unbearably haughty sisters in magic. Her deft mind, warm smile, and considerable personal charm had always won over even the hardest of hearts. Though my personal relations with Triss never ventured beyond the fraternal, Geralt of Rivia at one point found her allure irresistible. From then on, the two shared feelings that ran far deeper than superficial and fleeting fancy. Yennefer told Geralt that Triss had recently taken up residence in the free city of Novigrad. It seemed Triss had gone into hiding from the so-called witch hunters persecuting magic wielders in the city, turning to one of the leaders of the local underworld for protection. Okay. It's a little helpful. Let's keep going. We can go look for thieves or talk with beggars. Oh. Or what?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Where I might find more of your kind.
Oh!
Okay, I don't know where the thief just went. Thievery just happened.
I'll be.
Did he go here?
True albino.
What? Excuse... What? Okay.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, my belly.
Oh!
Fire, how it hurts.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Stop! Thief!
Thief.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Okay, so it looks like this is our thief. I don't want to get caught.
Arms for the poor.
Quick saving.
La 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 la.
Sir, be merciful.
No, I'm busy. I'm busy.
Give us a crown, eh?
I'm busy.
My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
I'm busy.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that.
Uh-oh.
Keep your coin. I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone.
Oh. Okay. That's not
Arms for the poor.
the reaction I was expecting. Tea time.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be
Okay, I'm
squeezed.
trying not to follow too closely behind this guy. Now what?
Will we receive any restitution for our investment in
Never played
Temeria,
Witcher 1.
now lost?
Well, they're remastering it
Oh,
now,
I
like
don't
officially,
think so.
in Unreal Engine 5, I think. And they're also working on The Witcher 4, so super cool.
One eternity later.
He's doing something. He's being suspicious.
The plague.
Knock knock.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Not gonna ask what they got back there. I don't think that's gonna help me.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
And like, I could just influence him, but like, that's a bad start. I'm just gonna pay.
Catch.
I'm just gonna give the money. I'm gonna go on
You
good
may
terms.
enter.
We're gonna.
Oh, right after you leave
That
me your
I don't love.
weapons.
No, that part.
They'll be
No.
safe in the locker.
I don't know about that.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part.
Oh.
Sod off now.
Oh wait, what? Wait, actually?
Open up.
Oh, my old friend there. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in me locker here.
Okay, so maybe using my mind influence was a good thing. Okay, alright, alright. Maybe I should just be a little bit bolder using that. I don't know. They just got so mad at me like the first time I did. I'm like, oh no. Don't be so mad. I'm just trying to help people. Kind of. More, I mean, I am. I'm trying to help Siri.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
You suggesting Merigold?
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Is that icon in there? Okay, I guess I'll just follow the quest for now. Before I do too much
Positively
investigating. What is this?
indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord.
Rosemary and thyme. Oh.
Please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
Okay.
Mum, look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? It was lying in the street, so I took it.
Oh, yeah.
You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad. Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work. Mum!
pretty good with that
Top
shit.
tier parenting.
Get that
the best of the picnics. Do you mind
Put some ointment on her, else she'll get puffy.
Where am I supposed to go? Around this corner? Oh, I'm supposed to go in here. Oh.
So, how are things?
Good.
Had an itch
More and more-
in his bridge.
Oh?
About time we made something
Oh?
clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Oh, hello, Triss.
Hey, Triss.
Oh.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Did you need something?
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Okay.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Okay.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city.
Ambitious.
Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends.
Okay.
But that's a tale for another time.
Okay.
For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh, why is he staring? Don't stare like that.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
How's this gonna go?
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Oh my. What is That symbol? Read. Herbs. Oh.
Whoa, don't
Go buy some herbs there if we need.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
Okay.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'm not gonna go offer up to go get it.
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
I've just offered to go.
So maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me.
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okay. Let's get out of here, I guess.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Okay, but I want some stuff. Thank you for the things. Let's go. Whee.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Lever on the wall? Oh, and I'm already carrying too much. Yeah, we need to get out of here, like, ASAP. Nice. Okay, so I'm trying to look for some kind of way out of here. There it is.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers.
Brady.
Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with
like,
pungent
no.
oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Wonders, yes. Our skin's gonna look so good. Right? It's a great game. I am enjoying it a lot, and I'm still shocked that I hadn't played through it. So it's part of why I really appreciate when they like do like next gen updates and remasters and some things like that for these kind of games. Like there's always some people have missed it. It's so funny, I've gotten so many comments from different people who are like, I haven't even played Skyrim yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh. You gotta play Skyrim, but probably would recommend some mods. Luckily, that's easier than that. Even if you don't mod it though, with the anniversary update. Some nice quality of life features.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
My skin nice, right?
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
What? Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
Oh my.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oh. I'm trying. Ah. Anyways, Triss, where are you? Where are you, Triss? Oh, there she is. I like her outfit. She's like, yeah, come on. Come on. Letters were not my friend. So weird. I always get the weirdest bugs in games.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
You trust this guy? Who's this? Who is this?
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half an advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Yeah.
Of course.
Negotiations.
Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay. Always worries me when like quests like give me that option to like get half like up front. Because it just always reminds me of the Skyrim quest, you know, the hunting broom meadery, where you go, you're like, no, half up front. And if you don't get that half up front, then like he just doesn't pay you because he gets super arrested. So it's like, bummer. So I'm always afraid of that. I'm always afraid. Witcher.
Where'd you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
I'm here. Rat, rat, rat. Rat, 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 rat.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
I love it. I love it. Already in Novigrad? Well, okay, so I came up here to meet Triss. And then we're gonna do some backtracking. I probably shouldn't have first, but I don't care.
think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Yeah, I don't know why she's so, like, eager to try, like... Worried for her. Well.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Ooh, do I question that? Or do I just assume? I feel like I'd like to question, but I don't know if I should. Okay, so from what I understand, from what I'm able to piece together, Geralt's memory was at some point completely, like, wiped as far as, like, he did not remember Yennefer or anything about her. And he was with Triss, and they apparently had, like, a very intense relationship during that time, and then he has since regained all of his memories, and they've spent 6 months apart, and Yennefer's jealous, and everything seems a bit unresolved with both of them. Okay, so I'm going to question. So what's the deal?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
No choice but to just keep going is kind of the vibe I'm getting. I could call her out. But I don't know. Like, I get it. I'm not gonna push.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I mean... I don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
What? Wrong answer, I guess? Oh no. Oh my. Oh no.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart
that was
to
predictable.
refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
Oh yeah, this is
We're
gonna go
inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
well.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I love the way he speaks.
Get him from both sides!
hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
Yeah, that's why I got half up front.
Child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
All right. Yeah, Triss, let's go. We need to leave. We need to leave.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Coin or your life?
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah, yeah, it's all...
No need.
It's all
Glad
good.
I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Good to see you, Triss.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Okay. So we have officially met her.
Give me strength. You're my dog.
That's exciting. So let's take a look at some things. So obviously, okay, so let's talk about what we want to do next. So obviously we want to go find Triss, and we want to go do all of that stuff with her. I'm wondering if we want to take a second, especially since we just like leveled a bunch of things up. I need to run over to our stash before we do anything else. Like that needs to be priority number 1. And then I'm considering just maybe going, like, I don't know. Because we just met her, so I feel like we want to continue her story like pretty soon here. But like, I wouldn't mind just going and doing like a random thing or two and just kind of seeing how like our sword feels. I don't know if I should start one of those main quests, but maybe I go do like a Witcher contract or 2 real quick. Like we have a couple that we can do at our level here. So I feel like that might be the move right now. We're just gonna go down here real quick and knock out a couple of the contracts and then go back up to Triss. I may be getting ahead of myself, but I'm excited. Can you blame me?
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
A round of cards.
What else you have?
Corpse teeth and kid...
He won't give me much gold in general. That's fine. Let's get out of here. Let's go real quick.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
All right. Let's go. Do we have a different leader yet? No, I still don't. That's fine. All right. Start game. Did I sort that out? Yeah, that's better. We have 2 spies. Okay, I'm starting to notice that now. Do we have like a lot of close or siege? Do we have like more close? See what happens. I'd recommend to have only 22 of the strongest unit cards. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, I remember it told me the numbers at one point, and then I haven't been able to find the numbers since. card. I've not seen that before. I don't know if we need to start out with the spy. So what's the deal with the characters, like, on the cards? Are all of them, like, real? Because, like, we met Kira. Like, why is she a card? I don't know what the deal is with that yet. Alright. We're just getting started. Let's just go for it. Go, Kira. I guess. Here we go. They're all characters from their respective factions. True to life, lore-wise. Okay. Geralt's a card too? That's kind of cool. A Daiming, welcome back? That's fun. Huh. Yeah, I was assuming a lot of the characters on the cards are characters you will meet in the game. That's sweet. So that's not ideal. I don't know if this is the time to play my clear weather leader thing, but it might be. You know what? Sure. Some characters are from the books. Okay. Oh, the poor infantry. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna start the books this weekend, like, for sure. So we're just kind of tied. Like, I could put down a spy. I don't know if that's, like, really the move right now, though. Just, like, that gives him, like, a lot of points, but, like... They pass. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I just have to play a 5 and I win, right? And I know that I could consider not doing that, but, like, let's do that. Okay, so we have 8 cards, he has 5. Hopefully this is gonna go well, but he might have some spies, so I don't know. We don't know what he has left. What is that icon? Find any cards with the same name, play them instantly. Huh. So you, like, play them all together. Trippy. Spies make it really awkward for the opponent when played early. They'll be ahead in the round when they get the spy. If they pass, they can easily win. If they keep playing, you can pass and have a big card advantage. Okay, okay. So, should I play that spy so soon again? I don't know if I should. Not yet, not yet. Like, let's just throw... This guy down there? I don't know. So then I'm gonna do that. Cool, like monsters we haven't really seen yet on these cards. Gotta use the spy right there. Ooh. Ooh, we cleared up the weather. Oh my. Okay. Interesting move by that guy. Okay. Sure. Now we get to pass and take that win, right? It just goes whoop-de-zoop. Zoop-de-zoop. Cool. Okay. Alright, we're figuring it out. Big money. Where were we going? Oh yeah, we're trying to sell stuff.
Again. She's enchanting them.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
We can play that guy too. My goodness.
Let me have a look at your stock. So long.
Oh, I have a bunch of treasure hunt quests. Yeah.
Punish them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the
Alright, let's do this contract. See how the new sign casting feels.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it.
Did you
You's a
just
witcher,
remember?
is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember
He's like,
like
"Oh,
it
yeah."
were the day.
Mm-hmm.
We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Fine, let's just go do it.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning.
Die? Oh.
Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Okay.
Oi, you look awful.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes, like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Yes, that is helpful. Dasper, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Witchy Coven here. And, well, the Witcher Coven now, right?
As long as the bowl's full. Not my fault.
Appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice
under the
weekend.
birches. Why do you have to pay that?
They look in their merchant's bag.
When a wench takes ill,
What do you
we
say,
send her to the
Joanna?
woods for kindling. Don't want to hear that.
Okay, how far are we going?
A woman came through here, barefoot.
No. What is that?
A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her? Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
What is this? This is good. The mature content, that's just the, yeah, it's the game. I mean, the game definitely does have some mature moments in it.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula. We bought that earlier.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
There's one!
Oh, so I have to like... Oh, okay, it's different now.
Oh, come on.
Okay, this is gonna take me a minute to get used to. I'm not bumping up the difficulty today because I'm gonna try the new sign casting.
Die.
There's one!
Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, that works too. Ooh. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, no, game's totally rated G. Yup. It's casual. Just ignore all that. Oh my. Hello there, pretty garden. Oh, okay, too fast.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
Witchery?
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bakai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be.
Oh.
Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Oh.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Also, we'll get back to Triss soon, but this is good practice for like combat and stuff. I keep wanting to just get to certain things, but then it's like, no. We take our time. And I'm like, no. I'm ready, though. Oh, burn the letter?
A night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Hello there. Okay. Do I have? Okay, hang on. Don't I have a thing on this? No, it's this. Okay, it is this. It's Yurden. Okay, Spectre Oil. I think I have some Spectre Oil.
What? Lost your nerve?
There we go. Get me.
Come on, come closer.
Okay, I'm getting used to this cast. Damn. Come here. There we go. Okay, I like that a lot better now. No, I like that a lot better. That is nice. Yeah, certain side quests kind of have a time limit with the main, with certain like main quests. Yeah.
Your arse is mine.
You don't necessarily know which ones, but I feel like it's usually ones that you would guess that you might need to be urgent with. But if you haven't even picked up the side quest at all, then you wouldn't even know. There goes some legs. Okay. Where's the stuff? That was it. Okay, cool. Let's go. What is this place?
All together! Now! How? Damage! Kill! Kill him! Shit! Kill him!
No! That'll never work!
Stop doing that. Off with their legs. Goodness. Well, these people apparently get to come back to whatever this place is. Now everyone's crying again. Okay, that's good.
God, Sunday.
It's good. It's good.
Aye.
Okay.
Me bones.
Let me. Yeah. Cool. Now let's loot.
Yeah.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Yeah, you can rework how frequently the game saves. Yes, we have every 5 minutes so far. Pretty good.
Yokel.
Yeah, enjoy cleaning up, everyone. You're welcome. This tech addict?
Well,
what does that mean?
Fierce man-eater prowls the wood. Big as a house, it is. With huge
What?
horns.
Listen.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can just swoop over to this place. Sure. How do you get whirl? People keep talking about like whirl and like spinning and stuff. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, I forgot we were turning in the quest.
Greetings.
That's why we're here.
What do ye want?
I helped you.
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Not at all.
Happy to help.
What's the rush?
Things from my
All right, let's do maybe like one more contract and then get back on track here. Probably do like, oh yeah, we already did that. So that's just collecting the reward. Which we can go do really fast. Might as well. I want stuff and things. We never found a travel point very near that. There's gotta be one here then. Yeah, the better saddlebags from horse racing. Okay, so we did the initial like horse races, but I think we're gonna need to find whatever's next.
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh.
Don't let him catch his breath.
What, you really want to fight? I mean, we can.
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
Pathetic.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to... There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because then he stopped burning. Oh, okay, so I see. No, I just meant to hit that guy.
We'll flail your skin off.
Oop, I messed up my timing there. Okay, I'm messing up my timing. It's okay. I'm trying to learn it, though. There it is.
Hero! Come on!
Okay, I should be using Quen at least.
Curses! Custom curses! Shit! Don't let him catch his breath!
There we go. I don't like when they have shields. Well, roach is technically like some different horses. This is this roach. Okay, come on, go please. Thank you. Oh, some bubbling in the swamp. The swamp is bubbling. What is this place? What is this?
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What have we found? What is, okay. Oh, did I just happen upon the Crookback? Oh, I did. I did happen upon it. Okay. Okay. All right.